Y'all see this? This right here? This is for all my haters. I got a pillow so y'all, when y'all sleep, y'all could dream about me. So when y'all sleep, y'all could dream about Akhi speaking the truth and hurting y'all feelings. I won't hurt you physically, but I sure will hurt your feelings speaking the truth. So on to the next round. Appreciate it, Diego, for calling in. So Terence Crawford came out saying, not Terence Crawford, excuse me. Kell Brook came out saying that Terence Crawford is ready to fight me. Man, you know Terence the Bug Crawford always ready. You don't gotta get ready, because when you ready, you don't gotta get ready. According to Kell Brook, he said he spoke with Bob Arum, and Bob Arum liked the idea of Crawford versus Kell Brook fight in the UK. He said that's a big fight. Timing is key. And he felt like the time is now to make the Terence Crawford fight, according to Kell Brook. He said he could make 147. Y'all know Terence Crawford be running up on everybody. You know what I mean? So all y'all decafs, y'all better hope he don't run up on y'all. So Terence Crawford ran up to Kell Brook. He told him, man, you a little big. You gonna make 147? He let him know, I'm ready for you. I don't know if you're ready for 147. Now, Kell Brook, I got to respect him because he gave Errol Spence the truth the first opportunity. But I got to be real one time. Man, after Errol Spence beat Kell Brook in his own hometown in front of 30,000 fans, he stopped him, broke his other eye socket, not the left hand, the right one, or the other one, period. You know what I'm saying? It was the opposite eye socket. And all the UK fans, man, you know I got love for y'all because y'all at the same time, my favorite fighter, Prince Nassim Hamed, heritage of Yemen. We living in the US. You already know how Akhi do it. But all y'all UK fans didn't take our L, and y'all blamed it on the weight cut, on the weight loss, and this and that. But three years later, ironically, he could still make 147. So I know 100%. He didn't struggle to make 147 then. I mean, don't get me wrong. Every single fighter in the game struggled to make the weight. Kell Brook ain't the only one. Errol Spence even struggled to make the weight. He was like a mummy walking before, during the weigh-in. So, like, let's not pretend that fighters don't struggle to make the weight. Every single fighter struggled to make the weight, including Errol Spence. He's even taller than, Kell Brook. So it wasn't the weight issue. But now, 3 years later, he's still making weight. This situation remind me of Donaire versus Rigondeaux, because I respect Donaire just like I respect Kell Brook, because Donaire gave Rigondeaux his first opportunity to stardom and legacy, just like Kell Brook. Because when Errol Spence beat Kell Brook, he became the #1 welterweight, in my opinion, and he's still the #1 welterweight to this day. Rigondeaux, when he beat Donaire, he became the #1 bantamweight and #3 pound for pound. But as soon as Donaire lost, he blamed it on his weight cut. He was like, man, I struggle to make the weight. He said, I'm moving up to 126. So when he lost to Walters and he ran into the wall, and he realized, man, it's so hard to fight in these guys that's bigger than you because, skills got to come into play. I can't rely on my size and power no more. When he fought Walters and had a tough fight before that. So he moved down to 122. Then he moved down to 118. He fought Inoue, gave him a hell of a fight at 118. But in 2013, he claimed he struggled to make 122. He could no longer make 122. That's why he lost to Rigondeaux. So that's what I'm saying. Like with Kell Brook, just sometimes you got to man up to the loss because, Errol Spence is so petty. How petty is he? He was eating brownies after the fight. After he grabbed the IBF strap. So all that, I'm going to give you a piece of this brownie. Errol Spence was eating brownie after the fight. Just to let him know, man, I eat brownies all day, man. I'm from the U.S., baby. You know what I'm saying? Land of the free, baby. You know what I mean? So I still would like to see the fight. I think Terence Crawford got too much skill for Kell Brook. I think Kell Brook, the issue with Kell Brook against Crawford is he been under the radar too long, in my opinion. he haven't been active, and you fight a guy that like Terence Crawford, who I believe is the best guy that adjusts. The difference between Terence the Bud Crawford and Mayweather, who's arguably TBE, is that Mayweather, when he figures you out and prints out the green print, he's not getting hit. But Terence Crawford, it's easier to hit him while he's figuring you out. So maybe Kell Brook could take an advantage when it comes to that. But we saw in the Amir Khan fight, Terence Crawford did what Canelo did in 1 round. What Canelo Alvarez took him to do in 6 rounds, Terence Crawford did it in 1 round. He landed the overhand in 1 round while he's outboxing Amir Khan. So that's impressive to me. That was very impressive to me. So, like I said, people like to discredit Terence the Bud Crawford, but I like to give credit where credit is due. And Terence the Bud Crawford is definitely the truth, just like Errol Spence. I appreciate everybody in the chat. So, call in, tune in, and we on to the next round. Oh man, Errol Spence, y'all saw the videos I posted. The episode is over. Episode 28, fight 28, where I body couple decafs. I also talked to my Akhis. I got Akhi Boxing Brotherhood. Akhi stand for my brother. So join the Akhi Boxing Brotherhood. Is a new show on Akhi TV exclusively. Me and my brother Professor will be here next show. At least I'm gonna do my best. I'll video call him due to the Rona. You know, of course the Rona knocked out boxing, but it ain't knocking out split decision, because Akhi is smoke season every season. So subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the second. If you're trying to get dumber by the minute, don't. And listen to these decaf/all media. Shout out to DBN. Salute to my Akhi, my broski Dante.